stains in the sink. Dad word late, said, care what you think. Still I went chasing every red light. Burn good bridges just to feel bright. Courtside seats in the county jail. Facing my hands, thought I just failed. Prayed on a mattress, thin as my pride. Begs for a map, got a mirror inside. I was down bad, now it's my turn to shine. All that dark talk, left it all behind. You wrote me off, laughed while I bled. Keep my name out your bitter ass head. I did the work, now the moment is mine. Heart on my sleeve and a fire in my spine. All of you who doubted, go fuck yourself. I built this life when there was nothing else. You only saw the mugshot glow, not the late nights learning to grow. Phone went quiet when the well ran dry. Now they want seats while I finally fly. I remember who turned their back, who changed the tone when I bounced back. Smiles on screens, but I read through glass. You weren't there when I had no cash. I was down bad, now it's my turn to shine. All that dark talk, left it all behind. You rolled me off, laughed while I bled. Keep my name out your bitter ass head. I did the work, now the moment is mine. Heart on my sleeve and a fire in my spine. All of you who doubted, go fuck yourself. I built this life when there was nothing else. Yeah. I broke, but I broke those chains. Turn my guilt into gasoline. You'll never fed this flame. Now watch me write my last name on the sky. I was down bad, now it's my turn to shine. All that dark talk, left it all behind. You wrote me off, laughed while I bled. Keep my name out your bitter ass head. I did the work, now the moment is mine. Heart on my sleeve and a fire in my spine. All of you who doubted, go fuck yourself. I built this life when there was nothing else.
Now, feel the diagonal path, the win-win where neither of us falls from grace. Inhale, the masculine rises in healthy strength. Exhale, the feminine rises in sovereign softness. Together, we walk free. I forgive, I release, I rise. We forgive, we release, we rise. Dum da da dum, dum da da dum, dum 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 dum. subject-object game dissolves. You are no longer projecting onto me, at least not unconsciously. You are now meeting me, seeing me clearly as the mirror of our shared awakened self. To project with grace, with love, with compassion, with forgiveness.
Heat on my collarbone, mirror says behave, I don't. Your stare is a fast lane, I'm swerving close, still in control. Palm on my wrist, quick check, like you're counting my pulse in seconds. Room full of bright noise, but you're the only frequency I'm catching. You lean in, I breathe out. We don't rush words, we let the rhythm talk. Thirsty, thirsty, say it with your mouth on me. Thirsty, 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 sip slow, don't spill my beat. Thirsty, 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 kiss marks like literacies. Thirsty, thirsty, I'm sweet, I'm sharp, I'm hard to keep. Sweet, I'm sharp, I'm hard to keep. Ice in your glass, still you looking at me like I'm the water. I like that honest look, no disguise, just one getting louder. Your chain hits your chest once, tiny clang, that's the cue. I step in your tilt up, like tell me what those lips can do. You pause, I smile, we trade that almost, then we cross the line. Thirsty, thirsty, say it with your mouth on me. Thirsty, 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 sip slow, don't spill my beat. Thirsty, 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 kiss marks like literacies. Thirsty, thirsty, I'm sweet, I'm sharp, I'm hard to keep. Drink it in, inhale me, close enough to taste my hurry. Hand slide, don't ask me, you already know I'm thirsty. Back on my neck, your thumb, riding heat in a clean straight line. We don't need a big scene, just a hush when your grin meets mine. I like boys who bite soft and laugh like they meant it polite. If you're looking for mercy, baby, keep looking, not tonight. Thirsty, thirsty, say it with your mouth on me. Thirsty, 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 so slow, let's feel my beat. Thirsty, thirsty, kiss marks like literacies. Thirsty, thirsty, I'm sweet, I'm sharp, I'm hard to keep. Drink it in, inhale me, close enough to taste my hurry. Say it again, real pretty, yeah, you know I'm thirsty. Thirsty, 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 thirsty.
heart learns the subtle difference between standing in real solidity. I hold, yes I hold, but sometimes holding feels more like surviving. Each breath becomes struggle to transform fatigue into fragile energy. Your image pierces my weariness like a soft ray in the darkness. I feel the warmth of an imagined touch upon my outstretched hand. Every shared moment becomes space where heaviness slowly dissolves. Breathe, 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 whispers the shadow finally fading away. Slow, 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 breath of presence crossing my exhaustion. Every invisible gesture becomes bridge between solitude and a human wall. Stay, 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 sings the voice calming my restless thoughts. And I feel my weight become bearable under this gentle attention. I imagine you placing your hand on mine with infinite patience. The slowness of your touch carries all the attention one can give. This simple contact eases entire hours of suffocating days. Every look you give becomes a promise of presence and listening. Fatigue becomes shareable, breathable in this common space between us. I understand that even heavy the weight turns human acceptable. Soft, 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 whispers the energy coursing through my tired veins. Answers the breath caressing my tense body. Every movement becomes a language erasing accumulated tension. Calm, 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 sings the silence accompanying my breathing. And I feel the world lighten when shared. Your arms around me shift the weight without ever denying it. I feel support without judgment, tenderness without unnecessary pity. Every moment together turns rigidity into flexible, gentle sensitivity. My body regains a breath that thought lost intention. Your attention becomes life guiding my steps through inner fog. I discover holding can become more alive than mere effort. Vibrate, 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 whispers the space opening in my heart. Presence, 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 answers the gentle force supporting my shoulders. Each moment becomes shared breathing, lightness within heaviness. Listen, 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 sings the tenderness crossing my nights. And I finally feel my body breathing with less resistance. Slowly, slowly, tension eases in every fiber. Support, 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 sings the link flowing through my entire body. Every gesture becomes refuge and balance amid the turmoil. Breathe, 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 whispers the softness flowing through muscles. And I feel the weight shared becoming human, breathable, alive. The subtle difference. A heart learns 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 the subtle difference.